Hi, my name is Cecilia with Islanders O.F.I.S.A magazine. Thank you for tuning in to view my video, my personal opinion on the Jonah from Tonga show. My personal opinion is that I am a fan of this show. I really like the show. I've been watching it all of last year and I couldn't wait till this year started. But I didn't know they were going to get picked up by HBO, which is going to be a problem for me because I don't have HBO. I don't think I will get HBO, so I'm gonna miss out on that show this year. It's really funny. There are a lot of things about that show I don't approve of, but the thing is, there's a lot of shows out there and a lot of reality things that are going out there that I don't approve of, but it happens. I know that there's been so much controversy on this with the Polynesians. They've even rallied together and signed a petition to prevent this show from airing on HBO. HBO is pretty big, so I don't know how that's you're gonna have to get a lot of signature to make that difference. But I could tell you what, we could probably rally together and get signatures and request for them to put it in later than when, at a later time, more evening where kids are asleep, and to also rate it right so that way kids don't get access to it because it's PG. The other thing is, I know that they're because of the racial things and things like that, the painting of the face, yeah, that is considered racist, I guess, in America, only because it relates to the African Americans and what they struggled with back in the days, which has helped pave ways for us minorities as well. Don't get me wrong, but I just want to put out the history on that. It's when African Americans could not act on the show, no matter how talented they were, or be seen on TV publicly. So what the Caucasians used to do was paint their faces and portray them, and in the same, by doing that also was portraying them as like monkeys. And so I can understand how that ties into this. But we have to keep in mind this show is from New Zealand, acted by New Zealanders who also have their own custom cultures and their own history, which is not the same as the United States. So things like that we might want to be writing them about, the writers about. But I think it's really great. It's putting Polynesians to work. It's helping pay their bills. I mean, those actors, and it's helping these creators harness their talent and be seen for their talent. I mean, it could be the Jonah from Tonga show on HBO today for some of these individuals, and maybe tomorrow they're starring in their own movie or their own sitcom or something. Who knows, But it also brings attention to the island of Tonga. Just the one visit brought a lot of attention. Him keeping it negative is giving him his demographics or maintaining his audience. So something to think about. I mean, from a business point of view, that's how I'm looking at it. Plus, it's funny. But because as a Polynesian, I know even if he wasn't Polynesian, he pulled this stuff in real time without no cameras or contracts to protect him, he would have gotten mollywopped for reals for acting like that, for talking the way you do to people. So something to keep in mind, this is just for your entertainment, for all the Polynesians that are watching this, and also the Caucasians that are watching. It's for your entertainment, so things like that don't really happen. People don't just go around acting like that and get away with it. It's a show. And so I'm grateful for the hard work and for helping our people work. And that's where I stand on the Jonah from Tonga show. But I also am very proud of my Polynesian people that teamed together and rallied and signed the petition, because that's what we need to do to make changes and to be heard. So good job on that. So thank you again for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful day. It is Happy Pioneer Day in the state of Utah today. So I'm a bounce and go have some fun, and you guys enjoy the rest of this wonderful, beautiful day. Thank you again. Cecilia from Islanders O.F.I.S.A. Much love.